This video is going to show you how to build a purely dirt berm. I'll show you what tools you'll need, and I'll show you how to use them effectively. I'll also show you how to build your berm to where it doesn't get destroyed after one rain. You're going to need a digging shovel, a hard rake, a lute or something to pack the dirt in, lots of dirt, a wheelbarrow to move your dirt, and I like to bring water and an axe to maybe cut down some of the clearing that I might have missed. There are 3 essential things that you're going to need to check before you get going. Firstly, water. Water needs to go somewhere. Don't let it go on your berm. Make sure it has a place to run other than sitting on your berm. Secondly, dirt. Make sure you got a lot of it and you have it close by. Thirdly, clear your trail. Make sure it's already done, clear, and ready to go before you get going. So, make sure water can drain effectively off of your berm, have a lot of dirt, and make sure your trail is already clear. Now it's time to get your dirt. I luckily have a tractor and a dirt pile nearby, but you could get it from the ground if you have to. Now we begin to shovel and wheel our dirt over. You're going to go back and forth several times to do this. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dirt. I would plan this part to be about an hour of just getting your dirt to where it needs to be. Try to keep the berm touching the trail. You don't want it too far out or else it'll feel awkward getting out to it. And you don't want it too far in or else it'll feel like it's crowding you. The height of the berm all depends on the speed coming into it. So you're going to have to kind of judge it for yourself. I suggest taking a few test runs with your bike and deciding if you need to add more dirt or not. Now it's time to turn this clumpy mess into this, something rideable. You're going to take your rake and shape it. Now with the rake, you can do a lot of things. You'll notice that you'll get a lot of clumps, and you're going to need to break those up. So what I generally do is I'll take my rake, and instead of bashing it like this, or it gets stuck on the end, you can flip it over and it will easily do the job of chopping them up. You can chop up anything without it sticking, and you can just kind of continually do this to get it to where it's workable back onto your berm. Just keep working the berm until you get the shape and the angle that you need. All of that depends strictly on how fast you're going to be coming into it. You can notice that I use the rake upside down a lot. This tends to shift out all the chunks and it smooths out the trail better. It's a good idea to step back sometimes and check and see if your berm looks okay.
You can see over here it's going to need a little bit more dirt. It's got a little chunk out of the top and it doesn't really go with the flow.
Now it's time to pack it. You have to realize your entire body weight plus your bike is going up against this thing. So you want to pack it as hard as you can on every angle you can. Sometimes I'll get on top and walk it and pack it down up top. Then I'll do the front and then I'll move to the back and start packing. Make sure all sides are packed in as good as possible. Be sure to use your foot and your tools. That's it. Thanks for watching.